It's Saturday, the 18th of May, 2019.
And this day is quite poignant because it's the last official day of full HST services on the Western region. And now we're going to be doing something that I've never really done before, and that is basically spend the day travelling around on the main line, which I think I've only been on the main line in my entire life about 4 or 5 times. So this is going to be quite special, and we're going to get as many HSTs in as possible, including all the rarities. So hopefully this is what's going to happen. This is hopefully this is going to happen, and possibly we're going to see the last HST to run out of Paddington today. So without further ado, we're going to get a bus and head on into Bristol.
Bus. Right, so we've now arrived at Bristol Temple Meads, and we're awaiting the 9 o'clock service to Paddington, which is our first HST of the day, and it's being pulled by none other than Harry Patch, or being pushed. We don't know what end it's on. But anyway, so we're going to wait for it to come in, hopefully get a nice little shot of it coming in, and then we're going to board our first HST service of the day. Right, so we just disembarked from Harry Patch. There was also another 66 in the platform when we arrived, which was called Poppy, also named in remembrance. So it was nice to see both of those side by side briefly. We're now waiting for our HST to Bristol Parkway, which is Sir Kennith Grange? Yes, I got it right. I've been saying it wrong for about 4 or 5 takes now. But yeah, we're just waiting for Sir Kennith Grange. We believe that it is on the London end, so it'll be on the opposite end of the train. and we're not sure what one's on the front. We think it's
I think it's Oxfordshire 200. But,
so we think we've got Oxfordshire 200 on the front.
We'll see when it comes in.
Which is going to be in a couple of minutes' time. So we're going to get the cameras ready and wait for it to roll on in.
Platform 9 for the 11:12 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. Calling at Swindon, Bristol Parkway,
Train approaching platform 9, Swindon, Bristol Parkway, Newport, Cardiff, Bridgend, Port Talbot, Leeds to Swansea. 11:12 Great Western Railway service to Swansea, now approaching platform number 9.
No, it's failed. Look. 47's going to be on it. Good. Yeah, just shut down, yeah.
Well, as you can probably tell by the noise in the background, we're at Swindon. And
Sunny Swindon.
Sunny Swindon, and as you might have just heard in the last clip, there was not a lot of noise coming from a certain special power car. So we're not sure what the situation is going to be. They're going to, by the sounds of it, they're trying to repair it on the move, but it's not looking hopeful. So we'll
see what happens.
We'll see what happens. So that might be the only clips we get of her today. So yeah, as I mentioned in the previous clip, it was all going well, but as I've always said, I've gone and jinxed it. So yeah, we're now at Swindon now. We're just going to go have a look around the outlet centre. There's a certain store there, and then hopefully we're going to come back for some more HSTs.
has 8 coaches. First class is at the rear of the train.
Right, so we're now back at Bristol Temple Meads after our stop at Swindon, where we visited the outlet centre to kill off a bit of time after the sort of the silent departure of Sir Kennith Grange. Thankfully though, we've just had reports that she's now back in operation, so hopefully she will be on the final service, which is what we've been after, which is brilliant, so it won't be the last we see of her today. We've just arrived back on this set behind us. Is it left or right? There we are, that way. So at one end we have
The
Welshman.
On the Bristol end, and oh no, come on, the London end.
Right there. So that's two more iconic HSTs that we've ridden on today. Now this is the third set that we've taken a trip on. There's one more set to ride on, which is our trip back up to Paddington this time, all the way to Paddington. And that is the fourth set that's running today. And that's the final one. So that means we've travelled on all of the remaining sets left on
All 4 sets in service today.
left in the Western region. So yeah, it's going to be a poignant one, but it's going to be interesting. A full trip from Bristol all the way up there. So yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to hopefully film the two coming in side by side before boarding and making our trip to London. Apologies for the shaky. Yeah, apologies for the nature of this shot. We are actually on board the final service from Bristol to London, being pulled by Great Western. Yeah, we're doing about. I'm not sure. I'm guessing we're doing near. We're doing some speed. We haven't got the speedo out at the moment, but I guess we're probably doing near 100, and we're heading towards Box Tunnel at the moment. So we'll probably be entering Box Tunnel in the next minute or so. So yeah, we're heading into London now, where we're hopefully going to see all 4 of the final sets all lined up. We imagine it's going to be very, very busy, as judging by the shot of just Great Western and Old Common at Bristol Temple Meads, and that was quite something to get those shots. So we're going to see what it's like when we get to London. But yeah, I think we're just about to enter Box Tunnel, so without further ado, we're going to hopefully see you next in London.
Paddington, those beginning Western service to Taunton, please make your way to the boarding area. That is great. So passengers traveling at the
Right, so we're now at Paddington, and just behind us you can see all the amount of people that have come and turned out to see to see this remarkable moment. And not only that, we've just been offered some tickets to take a trip on the final HST. So we're going to be on the final one to Bristol. So we've got the final one to London, and we're going to get the final one back. So yeah, it's been amazing. So yeah, we're about to get on the last HST.
Last HST at Paddington.
So yeah, momentous occasion. So let's get on it.
Oh wow. Right, we're here. And I've got a ticket, and we've also got our last train window stickers. Right, so as you can see, we're on board the final HST, and as you can just look around,
Don't even go in the buffet,
you see that everybody
Towards the buffet.
yeah, to get some beverages for the trip in, but as you can see, it's jam-packed. It really is quite an amazing trip. This just to see the sort of all the people on the end of the platform, sort of watching the final HST depart from London, and to be actually on it is absolutely amazing. When we started the day, we weren't thinking we were going to be on this train. We were expecting to film it in and maybe film it out of Bristol, but we're actually on it. We're on a bit of history. It's a sad bit of history, admittedly. It's not the same seeing HSTs on the, not seeing them anymore on the western, on the sort of,
No more HSTs running on it.
no, and these are the first sites of these were the first things that I actually saw on the main line, so it's going to be sad to see them go, but yeah, we're on the final one, which is absolutely amazing. So here's to a good trip.
Go to Andy's now, we're lucky one.
You want to sign that as well?
Sign some place.
I don't remember. I never tuned.
I didn't know.
Thank you.